Hey everyone, it's Rachel and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be talking with you guys about pregnancy, but a little bit of a different part of pregnancy than what I usually talk about. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the things I have loved about being pregnant and some of the lessons I have learned from being pregnant. Sometimes when you're going through the more difficult parts of pregnancy, like morning sickness, dealing with hip and back pain and getting kicked and jabbed all over the place in uncomfortable areas, something I've been experiencing a lot lately, it can be hard to focus on all the good things about pregnancy in those more challenging times. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about what I've loved about my pregnancy, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. One of my absolute favorite things about being pregnant is getting to feel my baby move. I love feeling my baby move and kick. Well, sometimes it's a little uncomfortable, but most of the time I love feeling it move. And it's been something I've really enjoyed, getting to feel them grow inside of me. And it gives me this feeling of like connecting and bonding to my baby before I even meet them, which is something I really love, because then when my baby finally is born and I hold them for the first time, I feel like I already know them because I've been carrying them for 9 months and I've gotten to experience them a little bit, not really personally, but still. And that's something I've really loved, is just getting to share this connection with my baby before I even meet them. And something pregnancy has taught me is just about sacrificing what I want for the good of my baby. I have to be a little bit more careful with what I eat nowadays, avoiding too much sugar and certain foods. Like, I've really missed sushi. I love sushi, and it's been kind of sad not having that, but I know it's best for my baby to avoid it for right now. Really looking forward to having sushi after my baby is born, and just having to avoid, too much sweets, too much junk food. And those are all things I enjoy and I love having, but I just have to be a little bit more careful about that now for the health of my baby. And so it's been really good for me to learn to sacrifice what I want for the good of my baby. Learning to be a little bit selfless. I know that's something I'm definitely going to continue to learn after my baby's born, but it's something I'm looking forward to because I think it's a really great lesson and something I could definitely grow in. Pregnancy has also forced me to take care of myself a little bit better. Before I was pregnant, I was never really huge into exercise. I loved going for walks and hikes, but it wasn't something I did regularly. I did have a pretty active job. That was my excuse for why I didn't exercise a lot, because I was doing a lot of exercise at work. But now, being pregnant, I have to be more intentional about making sure I'm going out for walks and doing squats and just staying active, just to get my body ready for labor. And I've been really enjoying it. I love getting outside, especially now. It's so nice and sunny out. So it's been really nice to get out and enjoy nature and the sunshine and go for walks and see new places. And it's been something I've really enjoyed. And also that's been really good for me, is just taking care of myself a little bit better. Something else I've learned about pregnancy is just that getting ready to be a new mom kind of gives you a new mindset than what I had before I was pregnant. Before I was pregnant, I was more focused on my job and my goals in life, where I wanted to go, my marriage, all those kind of things. And none of those things are bad. But now, getting ready to be a mom, I'm not focused so much on my future anymore. I'm more focused on my baby's future, getting ready to parent them and raise them and be a good example to them and take care of them and provide for them. It's given me this new mindset of thinking more solely about someone else than about myself. And it's a mindset that's really great to have. Now, you can have this mindset without having a baby, but for me, it's something that I've definitely grown in because of being pregnant. And I look forward to growing in it more when the baby comes, which I know I will. As a Christian, something else I have learned through pregnancy is just how amazing God created my body to be. He has given my body the ability to nurture and form and create a little human, and I think that's honestly just so amazing. I've watched so many videos about how the baby is formed, how the baby grows, and reading stuff on it, and it's just so amazing how complex and beautiful God created my body to be, that it can do that and that it can nourish my baby once it's born, and just all these really fascinating things I never really thought about before. But pregnancy has really opened my eyes to just the beauty of my body and how God made it to work, to be able to care for and grow my baby. And kind of going along with that, something else I have learned from my pregnancy is just to appreciate my body a little bit more. There have been times in my pregnancy where I look at other women who aren't pregnant and I'm like, oh, I just can't wait to have my body back looking the way it is. But I know it's also never really going to look that way ever again. My body is going to be changed from this baby. I'm going to have stretch marks in certain places. Maybe I've gained a little bit of weight that I'm going to have to lose. Just your body is never quite the same after having given birth. And sometimes we can buy into what the world tells us, that those things make us less beautiful and we need to try to get rid of all those marks of birth. But I want to be grateful and thankful for those marks and proud of them, because it's proof of what my body has done. My body has created, and eventually in the upcoming weeks it is going to birth out my child, and that's something that's so amazing and empowering, and something I don't want to be ashamed of. I don't want to be ashamed of all the marks and evidence of what my body has been through. I want to be proud of it and proud of what my body has done. And another great thing about pregnancy is that it gets you out of your regular friend group. You get to meet new people and talk to new people and get to know new people that maybe you would never talk to before or meet before if you were not pregnant. Because now, as a parent, you are going to meet new mamas, and you're going to meet other people who have been in the stage or are in the stage that you are in. It's such a great opportunity to meet new people and make new friendships. Personally, I'm not a very social person. I don't do super well in social situations. So it's been really good for me to get out of my comfort zone and meet new people and talk to new people. And I know it's something that's definitely going to keep happening after my baby is born. I'm going to continue to meet new people and make new friends, but I know it's a great opportunity and one that I wouldn't have if I was not pregnant. And the last thing that I have loved about pregnancy is just how it has created this new bond between me and my husband as we prepare to be parents and go through labor together. When I go into the hospital, I can only have one support person, and I've decided that that is going to be my husband. And because of that, I know our bond is going to be strengthened, because we are going to learn to work together as a team in a new way, as he supports me and encourages me and is there for me throughout my labor. We're going to grow together. And even as we could become parents, we're going to continue to grow together and learn more about each other as we go through this new stage together. And it's something that's so great. I know there are times when pregnancy can actually make marriage a little bit difficult. At the beginning of my pregnancy, when I was going through morning sickness, my husband was doing a lot of the housework and cooking as well as working full time, and I know that was hard for him. But it's also going through this together. It's really helped deepen our bond and grow our marriage and get it stronger. We've learned to work through things and talk things out, and that's something we're gonna always be learning and growing in. But pregnancy and getting ready for labor has just really deepened our bond in a new way, and it's something that I am really grateful for, because I want my marriage to continue to go stronger and stronger. And so I'm grateful for how pregnancy has helped with that. That's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you are pregnant or have been pregnant, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite part of pregnancy was and what were some lessons you learned through your pregnancy. If you're interested in following along with my pregnancy or seeing more videos, then be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.